And Eliyahu ChozenFew back up. Let's go ahead and check him out, man. He that have an ear, let him listen. All right, let's go. That's not the right button. All right, let's do it.
A lot of times I could have stayed down. A lot of times I could have stayed down. Yeah. But the Most High picked me right back up. The Most High picked me right back up. A lot of times I could have stayed down. Yeah. A lot of times I could have stayed down. Yeah. But the Most High picked me right back up. The Most High picked me right back up. I was tweaking. Yeah. On a weekday and the weekend, like I was wilding out for no reason, like I had Nick Cannon in my DM. I found myself becoming way too idle. Women's anatomy became my idol. Killing myself, yeah, dopamine was rising. And cut it off cause I was way too prideful. See, I would judge the ones that was strung on drugs, but I was the one addicted. See, I was the one that was. And I would claim I knew the Father's love. I can't believe I put my pleasures over y'all above. I was tripping. Got around the ox, I was acting different. Time to kill the flesh, I don't want it living. Waiting on the world to crash, but what about my system? I would change me, I would save me. That's not who I am.
Bro, I promise you, bro. Oh man, this brother speaking about me. It's like, yo, that's crazy. Oh, bro, resonates so heavy. I had to run that back.
A lot of times I could have stayed down. A lot of times I could have stayed down. Yeah. But the Most High picked me right back up. The Most High picked me right back up. A lot of times I could have stayed down. Yeah. A lot of times I could have stayed down. Yeah. But the Most High picked me right back up. The Most High picked me right back up. I was tweaking. Yeah. On a weekday and the weekend, like I was wilding out for no reason, like I had Nick Cannon in my DM. I found myself becoming way too idle. Women's anatomy became my idol.
When he said that, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. The way he worded it was too fire, but it's like, I found myself getting way too idle. Women's anatomy became my idol. Like, but and I promise you, that's how it be. That idleness is linked to lust, bro. And I'm telling y'all, you know what I mean? It really is, and it's linked to pride too. But, bro, like seriously, when you get idle, that spirit just, it's just there, bro. It's just, yeah, it's just like there, yo.
Myself becoming way too idle. Women's anatomy became my idol. Killing myself, yeah, dopamine was rising. And cut it off cause I was way too prideful. See, I would judge the ones that was strung on drugs, but I was the one addicted. See, I was the one that was.
Look, I promise you, I feel him, bro, because I really had this exact experience. I used to judge the ones that used to do drugs, but then I realized I was addicted. I was really the one that was had the addiction. But you know what's crazy about it? It's like when you have a certain spirit, right, or I wouldn't say spirit, but when you have a certain vice that you struggle with, that you fighting, bro, like you can't really tell a brother that his fight is a legit, like it's an illegitimate fight. Like, oh, you smoking, like why don't you just put that up? What if he's actually struggling with that? And sometimes you don't even really understand a person's fight until you fight in your battles, even though it's not the same thing. But when you fight in your battles, then you see like, dang, this is actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to give up. You know what I'm saying? But then you look at another brother's perspective, and that's probably how they feel about something that you think is an easy thing to give up. But it's so crazy how like everybody has their own vice, really. You know what I'm saying? And it's these things that we struggle and battle with, but we tend to compare each other's sins to each other. You know what I'm saying? And not bearing one another's burdens. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing that I learned about like the things that I battle with is the things that I struggle with, somebody else might struggle with something similar, but it's not the same. But we can also build a unity between the two because we both are still fighting the same type of fight. You know what I'm saying? To defeat whatever that sin is. So like, for instance, if a brother is dealing with something, you know what I'm saying, that is easy for me to overcome, I can bear his burden because I've experienced how to overcome it. But then if I'm battling with something that he can overcome, right, then he can bear with me and he can help me overcome it. Bro, I promise you, look, don't be too quick to judge your brother, bro, and try to, you know what I'm saying, speak life to him and look out for him.
Strung on drugs, but I was the one addicted. See, I was the one that was. And I would claim I knew the Father's love. I can't believe I put my pleasures over y'all above. I was tripping. Got around the ox, I was acting different. Time to kill the flesh, I don't want it living. Waiting on the world to crash, but what about my system? I'ma change me, I'ma save me.
Waiting on the world to crash, but what about my system? Come on, bro, that's hard.
I'ma change me, I'ma save me. That's not who I am, like a clone of me. Father, help me see. Yes, I do believe in your power and your love.
I would say me, I would change me. This not me. He said, what'd he say? Like a clone of me, it's not me or something?
Father, help me see. Yes, I do believe in your power and your love. Time to kill the flesh, I don't want it living. Waiting on the world to crash, but what about my system? I'ma change me, I'ma save me. That's not who I am. Like a clone of me. Father, help me.
That's not who I am, like a clone of me. Like,
yes, I do believe.
That's all.
In your power and your love that you gave to me. Man, I really don't deserve the way you care for me. You have brought me in, you go to war for me. Told me I got purpose, you have reminded me. Brought me back up, I give you glory. A lot of times I could have stayed down, yeah. A lot of times I could have stayed down, yeah. The Most High picked me right back up. The Most High picked me right back up. A lot of times I could have stayed down, yeah. Every time I could have stayed down, yeah. The Most High picked me right back up. The Most High picked me right back up. A lot of times I could have stayed down, yeah. A lot of times I could have stayed down, yeah. The Most High picked me right back up. The Most High picked me right back up. A lot of times I could have stayed down, yeah. A lot of times I should have stayed down, yeah. The Most High picked me right back up. The Most High picked me right back up. A lot of times could have stayed down, yeah. A lot of times could have stayed down, yeah. But the Most High picked me right back up. He didn't have to pick me up, yeah. A lot of times could have stayed down, yeah. A lot of times could have stayed down, yeah. But the Most High picked me right back up. The Most High picked me right back up. Now I'm back up, yeah. But it's only cause of him, he's why I'm back up. He's why I'm back up. I tell evil to back up. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is how I know that. Look, bro, because I promise you, I was just thinking that bar in my head. I tell evil to back up. But then I also add another one too, because it's like, I tell the evil to back up because the Most High is my backup. Like, bruh, I promise you, like, it's crazy. That's hard though. That's hard. I like this song. This is actually really a dope track, and I like how transparent it is. because I promise you, bro, like I've been through that. I've been through the exact same things. You know what I mean? A lot of those exact same things. And it really made me realize like how selfish I am. It really made me realize how inconsiderate I was. You know, it made me realize that I'm a mortal man. Like I don't have, like, you know what I mean? Like how in control I was, if that's how you would, I guess, phrase that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like how much pride I had on me. Like it was a lot, bro. Like I had to really sit myself down and say, like, who do you think you are, bro? Like for real. So yeah, man. Now this is hard. I like this.